So what's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today it is a what sold video on eBay. That's right, it's a what sold video on eBay where we go over all my eBay orders and we talk about exactly what got sold. Welcome to the channel. If you happen to be new, my name is Dante. We are going to go over the 6 items that I am about to ship out right now as we speak, and most of them are video games. If you follow my main channel, you know that I have been sourcing online a lot, and I listed a bunch of items, and all of these items sold within 6 hours or less. So let's go ahead and talk about all these items, where we got them from, what we paid for them, and am I even going to make any profits? First thing that we sold is going to be these 90210 trading cards from 1991. I got this in a bunch of different random cards. I've already sold there was like a 90s rock band, Metallica and Slipknot, and just a bunch of different rock band cards. I've already sold those for 50 bucks. I also had some Arnold Schwarzenegger cards. I had 2 packs of those that I sent to Amazon that I profit 50 bucks off of each. And then there was another pack of cards. Also, we gave Katie a pack of cards that were valued like around $75 for Christmas because she's an Addams Family fan, and I had some Addams Family cards. And honestly, that was the only reason that I even bought that lot of cards, because I saw those Addams Family cards and I thought that would be a cool gift to give to Katie. So gave her the gift, and then we are already in profit with selling the rest of the cards. So that is definitely a good thing. So 90210 cards, 1991. I didn't even know they made cards for 90210, if I could be completely honest. So kind of shocked me when I saw them. But yeah, 90210 cards out the door for $39. Initially, I was trying to get $44, but I went ahead and sent an offer of $39 because they are going to pay $12.75 to get it shipped. So why not? Anytime I have buyers paying shipping, I can give a little bit on my asking price because I'm making a little bit extra in shipping anyway. So with all that being said, all profit when it's all said and done. Next thing that sold is going to be this PlayStation Mortal Kombat Trilogy. This item sold for $29.99, and the buyer paid $5.85 to get it shipped. Got this in a lot of games, so I am not in profit on those games yet because I think I paid like $100 for like a bunch of games. So with that being said, I'm definitely going to be in profit if 2 more games sell, which, I mean, they should, because we have a game that's sold right behind it that we're going to talk about. So when we get to that, hopefully we'll be in the profit. But right now we're not. This game sold for $29.99. Got it from shopgoodwill.com, and it sold, like I said, as soon as it got listed. Next item sold is going to be this Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. That item sold for $14.99, and the buyer paid $15. No, they didn't. They paid $5.50 to get it shipped to them. And again, this came in a lot of all the games that I purchased. Not in profit yet, but if we make another sale, I should be in profit. I'm just trying to do a new thing, trying to find new items to really source. I want to get into video games and things that I like more than just selling randomness. So I'm trying to get niche down, you know, still sticking with the bats, still sticking with collectible items and just the things that I like, you know. So that's what I'm really trying to get into, because I have a bunch of games, a bunch of I got a bunch of new inventory. Speaking of a bunch of new inventory, I found this Batman and then this Batman. This one has a case and everything. I do have the bubble wrap for this one that just fell out, the bubble wrap. I'm gonna put it back in there. But these 2 Batmans are going to 2 separate buyers. This one, since it has a case, is going for $90, and the buyer paid $5.50 to get it shipped. I paid $60 for this game and like $63 for this game. So the objective was I wanted to buy one of the games for myself, but I'll bid on both of them, and I just happened to win both auctions. So with that being said, I knew I was going to be able to make profit on one of the games, because, you know, getting one of these games for like 60 bucks, I thought was a steal, to be honest. But I found one on eBay as I was listing this item. So when I was listing this item, I saw a similar one on eBay that somebody was trying to sell for $35. Free shipping. So when I listed these 2, I went ahead and purchased the other one for $35. So when that one comes, I'll probably end up keeping that one and just go ahead and, since I sold these 2, I'll probably just keep that one for a little bit, might play it once or twice, and then sell it for probably like around the same price of $80 for this one because it didn't have the case, and then $90 for this one because it had the case. They both paid shipping. One paid $5.50 and the other one paid $5.40. And obviously same weight, but actually it's not the same weight because that adds a look, probably an ounce to it, but still, I mean, they probably just live in 2 different states. That's why the shipping's different. Not bad at all. I'm not going to profit too much money, maybe like after the fees and everything, like a $10 profit on one, and then maybe like a $20 profit on the other one. But that's not bad. They sold quickly, very, very quickly. So Batman coming in the clutch. You can't beat that. And then finally, something that I thought would not sell, so I listed it anyway, and then it sold quicker than I thought it would sell. This Nightmare Creatures demo disc. It's not even the real disc. It's just a demo disc. I saw somebody sold one for like 15 bucks, and I was like, I'm gonna list my demo disc too. And mine sold for $13.33. It sold like 20 minutes after I listed it. So did I mess around and price it too low? Probably. But it's okay. I mean, the other one sold for 15, so I can take 13 for an item that I thought would never sell anyway. So with that being said, that is all, pretty much, I'm just gonna say all profit, because I never expected it to sell, even though I did put money into it. So technically it's not all profit, because we're still making up for all the games that I bought, but we're getting closer. Probably after I sell like another 1 or 2 games, I will definitely be in the profit. But for now, I'm just gonna say negative still, just to make sure. And I also sold this Harry Potter brand new sealed PlayStation game, but I canceled the order. I initially saw this item on Shop Goodwill. This was in a lot of other games, but this game stood out. So when I Googled it and looked it up at the time of me trying to buy the item, I saw that it had some crazy comps. So I wanted to bid and make sure that I won the bid. I did win the bid, because obviously you see me selling games already. But then when I listed this item, I listed it for like $55, and then it sold. When I say it sold probably quicker than any other item that I've ever sold before in my life, it sold quick. So I was like, that sold too quick. And normally when an item sells pretty quick, I mean, it could be because you made an error, and that's just the truth of the matter. Like, you probably priced it too low, or maybe eBay just happened to see yours first, or maybe you just had a very hot item and somebody just happened to see it, so they bought it quick. But in this case, I didn't do more than just check the sold comps, because when I saw one sold comp for 60, I just went ahead and listed mine for 55. And then when it sold, it brought me back to when I actually was sourcing this item. I was like, there was a reason that you sourced this item. Like, $55 isn't the price that you need to sell this for. So I went on this other website, and on the website you can find out different prices of every game, any item that's ever been listed. Like, you can find out every price that's been sold from multiple platforms. I can't think of the website right now, just because that's how my brain works, but there's a website out there. Maybe I'll put it in the description box below or something like that. But then I entered this UPC code in the website, and it said like most recent sold comps for well over $100. I'm talking about like $155, $200. So then when I went back on eBay and I wanted to see how many people had one brand new and was selling one, 2 people. One, they had theirs graded and they were trying to get like $1,200. And then another person didn't have theirs graded and they were trying to get $500 for this game. So with that being said, I did something that I've never done before in my life. I canceled the order. Even though it was my mistake, I canceled the order, and I said it was my fault. That's why I canceled the order. I didn't want to blame the buyer, because I just assumed that the buyer probably knew the real value of this game and probably might resell it themselves. So they sent me a message immediately and was like, why did you cancel the order? I didn't ask for you to cancel the order. And I told them, I was like, look, I made an error on the listing. I made sure that I canceled it. It wasn't your fault for canceling it. It was I'm the one who canceled it. So I mean, it is what it is. I hate having to cancel the order under that circumstance, but I've had my eBay account for several years now, and I've never canceled the order because a listing error on my part. But this one, yeah, I had to make sure that I got that money back, man, because yeah, that's a $100 mistake. That's probably an over $100 mistake. I could probably get like $150 for this game right now, honestly. So yeah, I had to cancel that order, man, because we can't let that $100 bill go. So I'm not going to list it immediately, like right now. So they'll be like, oh, he just listed it right back and listed it at a higher price. Although I did tell him there was a listing error. I'll probably list it next week. And yeah, but anyways, that was my listing mistake. That did get sold, but we had to cancel that order. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Hope you have a wonderful 2023. Yeah, we'll leave that at that. I'll drop a video about my goals and how I feel about 2023 and all that other stuff on my main channel and my other channel. So with all that being said, just go make sure that you go bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.